Hey besties, you're welcome to Inara's Corner where we talk about love, life, faith, and everything in between. If you're new here, I am so glad you found me. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts about this video in the comments. Today, I'm going to walk you through 7 proven ways on how to start healing while you're still in love with a person. The first thing on my list is accept that love alone is not enough. One of the hardest truths to accept is that love alone is not always enough to make a relationship work. I love someone so deeply and they might even love you back, but love without respect, consistency, emotional safety, and shared values is not a healthy foundation. A lot of women stay longer than they should because they're waiting for love to win. But healing starts when you stop trying to force something that is already broken to be whole again. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself, what did loving them cost me? Asking this question reveals the quiet sacrifices that you may have made, and that could include your peace, your joy, or even your confidence. It also helps you to confront the truth without sugarcoating it. The second thing on my list is create emotional distance, even if it still hurts. If your heart was a wound, then scrolling through his pictures, reading old messages, replying to his I miss you text, or even watching his stories is almost the same thing as reopening that wound with your bare hands. So block him, unfollow him, mute him, delete his pictures. I don't call that being petty. I think of that as a form of first aid, and I think you should too. You can't say you're healing if you're constantly exposing yourself to the very thing that is keeping you stuck. So mute him. Don't wait for any last conversation. Don't explain it to anybody. Just protect yourself and always remind yourself that you're not doing this because you hate them, but you're doing it because you love yourself. Third thing on my list is feel everything, but don't stay there. Grief is a part of love, and crying doesn't mean you're weak, it just means you're human. So let the tears come. Cry it out. Send that voice note to your best friend. Eat that food. A lot of people eat a lot when they're heartbroken. I know someone in particular. Now, one time back in uni, she had a heart broken. I've forgotten the exact details of the heartbreak, but I went to check on her one particular evening, and when I opened the door, instead of seeing a person crying, what I saw was shawarma and juice. She was munching on the shawarma and she was drinking her juice. I was like, what's going on? Are you not supposed to be crying? She said, my dear, even if I cry from today to tomorrow, nothing is going to change. So when I finish eating, I'll continue crying. So eat that food. Sit in the shower and cry if you must. But don't let the sadness become your new identity. Your heartbreak is an event, not a forever home. So don't dwell so much on it. The fourth thing on my list is redirect the love back to yourself. All the love you were putting into checking in on him, making sure he's okay, overthinking his tone, and wondering if he'll change. Take all of that love and pour it on yourself. Take yourself out, start a small habit, reconnect with your friends, and just simply fall in love with yourself again. It is very okay if healing starts with surface things like skincare, your hairdos, shopping sprees, just surface stuff. Those small things reminds you that you still matter. The fifth thing on my list is reframe the story in your head. Your brain will always try to trick you into remembering only the good parts. The cute texts, the sweet kisses, the I love yous, and all of that. But healing for real means remembering the whole story, especially the parts that made you feel less of yourself. Because if you only replay the highlights, you'll never see why that relationship had to end. The sixth thing on my list is talk to God. Yes, talk to God. Healing a heart is not just about the mind, it is also very spiritual. There are wounds that therapy alone can't reach, and that is where prayer and total surrender to God comes in. Some days all you have is, God, please help me, and that is more than enough. So sit in silence, journal your feelings if you're the type of person that likes to journal. Let it be messy, because God can handle your anger, your confusion, and your grief. The seventh thing on my list is don't rush the process, but don't linger either. Some days you'll miss him and cry. Other days you take a fire selfie, and feel like a celebrity. Both of them are very normal. But what really matters isn't speed, it's the intention. You're not just trying to prove that you're over it. You're trying to heal for real. So go for a walk. Say yes to trying new things. Go on a solo date. Don't wait until you feel okay before you live. Because healing happens while you're living, not before it. That being said, I know that healing while you're still in love is more like breaking your own heart over and over and over again. But choosing yourself, even when it hurts, is the real strength. And one day, you wake up and the ache won't be so loud anymore. You will laugh again, dance again, love again, and it won't feel like a betrayal. It'll feel more like freedom. You don't need to hate them to move on. You just need to love yourself enough to let go. If you're going through heartbreak right now, I want you to comment down below. I'm choosing me today. And let's remind ourselves that healing is possible. Like this video if it helped you. Subscribe for more content on love, healing, and glow ups. And also share this video with somebody who really needs it. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.